Well, hey guys, we're here in Aspen, Colorado. There's Bruce, there's Mariposa. Yeah, anyway, it's been a great break from the desert. It's like 70-something degrees out here, but we're here specifically to get Mariposa out on the trail and see if she, all the work that we did at home, if it actually has paid off, because she's supposed to stay up here, and this is kind of the last part of the deal, is that she's got to be good out in the trail. So yeah, anyway, Karen, you want Bruce?
Yep.
Look at this. I think they do like some full-blown trail rides over there.
How many horses they have?
It looks like they got about 20 horses into that trailer. It's like a whole different world from like show horse world. We never would do that, which I think, I think it's great, but we're worried about putting 6 horses in a 6-horse trailer. Talk about a swing though. I go from Reining by the Bay to Virginia, Lexington, Virginia for competition, and now we're literally on a trail ride, going on a trail ride in Aspen, Colorado. And then I'll be getting ready for the Run for a Million here real soon. We're gonna call this like cross training right now. Doing like some Rocky stuff, like when he was out, like was it Rocky 3 or something, when he was fighting Drago, I think his name was, like he's out running in the snow. We're training at altitude in Aspen.
Next you gotta go to the meat factory.
Oh yeah, I gotta start punching dead carcasses.
Yeah.
If there's any chickens around, I like to chase them too. Well, Bruce got a little something on the trailer right here. They got a little Desitin on him. Look we've got our prima donna Reining horses out on the trail. He's got his feet taped so he doesn't lose shoes.
Hey.
We definitely will be able to tell that like we're not hardcore trail riders. And Ryan, you get back on the trail. Really, we should have somebody videotaping this guy. Like, he's gonna be no hands. We don't have Princess this time, so you're gonna be putting your trust in Willie, it sounds like. They say Willie is the man. We'll see if he can hold a candle to Princess.
I know, Princess is pretty good.
Princess is amazing.
Yeah.
Princess was amazing. You just...
All that treadmill work that Bruce did's gonna have him prepared for this hill climb. How's old Willie?
He's a trail snacker.
One of those?
Yeah.
So not instead of a tie down, you need a tie up?
Exactly.
When I was in British Columbia on a 2-week-long trail ride, basically trail and hunt ride, I had a horse that wanted to do that.
Oh, when you were out hunting?
Yeah, for the first half hour, I was working on like trying to actually train him and stuff, and then I thought, screw that. I tied my reins together pretty short.
Yeah.
And I went like this, and the guides, the wranglers, they even watched, they go, oh wow, that's a good idea, because I just tied them off like this. I just rode around with my arms crossed.
Yeah, last thing you want to be doing when you're out on a hunting trip is training the horse
Yeah.
that you're going out on.
Well, that happened too. I get up there and the head guy's wife goes, wait a minute, I recognize you. You're Matt Mills. You're a horse trainer. Hey, we got a couple horses in the back that have been giving us some trouble.
Yeah.
Do you think you could come out and give us a hand? Just take a look. I went out there for a couple minutes and there's these half drafts. And I gave them a couple pointers and like, would you get out there and work? And the ground's just frozen and muddy. And I said, hey boys, I said, I'm off the clock. I'm on vacation. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not paying you to train your horses.
I tell you one thing about this hill, Mariposa, she's walking pretty fast going up, but.
I think Bruce is already like, this altitude.
Oh,
He knows the routine too. He's been on an incline on the treadmill at tons. I think he kind of knows to conserve his energy. Mariposa, on the other hand, she wants to catch these other two. Hey, Dublin.
Hey. Jeez. That one's feeling like good.
You ride her? Yeah. We'll play Chinese fire drill. Unless you want this one, Karen.
Oh, another car.
Oh. Well, now I'm on a different horse. I'm on Dublin here. Kind of works out good anyway. Wanse's going to be riding Mariposa a lot as it is, so he might as well get to know her. What do you think of her?
Pretty, beautiful.
Yeah, she's something. When he does that, Wanse, when he starts acting like that, the big thing is just make him move his feet. Like, don't sit there and wrestle with him. Turn him loose and make him walk on his own. Then if he wants to give you problems, then I want you can pull him around, make his feet move. Same thing with her. We can do some Bear Grylls stuff out here. If anybody gets thirsty, drink out of the creek.
You want to go Bear Grylls?
Oh yeah. If anybody gets thirsty, get a bit of water out of the creek.
Come on, Willis.
I think I got this horse out back in.
Well, he's definitely worked up a sweat.
Yeah. I guess he kind of supposed to get better. I'm supposed to be a horse trainer, so.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
usually how it works.
Good for you, buddy. You get it. Taking the road less traveled.
I would think these guys, these horses that live up here, if you took them down to Scottsdale, they'd be like monsters when it comes to doing something athletic.
Oh,
You know?
absolutely. Well, that's what I was kind of, for a reining horse wise, yeah, it might not be a good thing because they'd be in such great condition that.
You think it'd be a bad thing?
I don't know. I mean, they endurance wise, you think they'd be phenomenal, right?
Yeah. You mean like for training, because you couldn't?
I don't know if you could get them to chill out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know. I guess you have to try it. From Wheeler Walker Jr. Ryan, you know what this is, huh?
I can't hear it.
Wheeler Walker Jr. You gotta hear this. You've been running me, I've been run on you. Look at these trees. This is nuts.
I wonder why they call
Bananas.
it Aspen.
Wow.
Look at this.
Oh boy. Oh boy, look at this. This is like Sedona on steroids.
Yeah, I don't think Sedona holds a candle to this.
Wow. Wow. Hell roaring. I wonder if Karen saw that. Usually when things are associated with hell, there's some element of danger involved with it. We'll just not tell her.
Hell hath no fury, as a Karen scorned.
This is a workout and a half.
Especially for Bruce up there.
I've got a couple horses at home that I wish I could take on this little trail right here. They'd be thinking that arena work looking mighty nice after doing this.
Right. Yeah, even old Willie here is thinking about stopping.
Yeah. Do I think it's what? Are we going back the same way?
These sliders.
I don't think the sliders are going to bother him. His feet will be fine.
I know, but I don't want to do.
Well, I think we're kind of past this stuff. Here's not near as rocky as We're almost to the end. Let's see that pot of gold. We can't stop now.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Now that view, I would not get tired of.
Oh, right?
I would not get used to it.
Look at that. The water down.
Hey, Willie.
I think old Devlin here is going to need a break at the top.
Yeah, I think they all might.
Mariposa is making the team. She's making the squad.
She's doing pretty good.
Thank goodness.
Did you think she would be good though?
Yeah, I would have been shocked if she wasn't. You never know, but that mare's been training up so nice. But, and I've trail ridden her in the desert, but this is totally different. But I fully expected her, maybe if she was going to be a little antsy, to get over it fast. And then it worked out. I had to jump on this horse for a little bit, and we threw Wanse on that doesn't know her, which is kind of a great test anyway, because he's going to be the one riding her. She's definitely in good shape.
Right? She's probably the least winded out of all of them.
Yeah. Wow. Karen, you see this? See all the snow up there?
What's that?
Where it's shaded, the snow. See the snow? That's snow. That's white stuff. See, there it is, Ryan. We guessed right. Ryan thought it was 14,000 feet. I'm tired of this one.
Willie's getting antsy.
Willie?
Old Willie.
He says, don't leave me. Mariposa. They got Waylon out here right away. As soon as I agreed to take him back to sell, I think he's 4. That's about all I know about him. And he's a gelding. He caught my eye yesterday. You go out here and see how big a project this is. You seem real excited about this, Karen.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just walking up to the arena.
Oh, I know, but I was just talking to you, telling you about the horse.
I'm listening, Matt. What do you want me to do?
Well, like a response, like oh, this is a good idea, or this is a bad idea.
I think it's a good idea.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know how good of an idea it is after I watch you ride it.
Ryan, what do you think?
Look at Ryan wants to know how much money he's going to get for his evaluation.
For what?
Of the horse.
Yeah, Ryan, this indirectly affects you. Horse sales is part of how we pay for that Gucci wallet you got in your pocket. Oh, no, that's right. You bought that yourself. Have you ridden Waylon Wanse?
Only one time, yeah.
One time? Was he pretty good when you rode him?
Yes. A little while,
Okay.
but
A little wild?
yeah.
Yeah, you need some work, huh? I'm taking him home tomorrow to sell him.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I'm hoping maybe 30 days of riding and he can be a nice horse for somebody.
Yeah.
I can tell you already, he's got a pretty smooth jog. I think it's a smooth jog. I'm not really the best person to gauge, because unless they're like so rough. It's got a good name, Waylon. That didn't take you long to get convinced. It's got a smooth lope. He's wanting to put his head down. Whoa. Stops. I think getting him broke is gonna be no problem. But how's his look though going around, like when he drops his head? 100,000 good? 15,000 good? Somewhere in between. Whoa.
He looks like a $25,000 horse to me. I have no idea what to pay for it.
That doesn't matter. You know, when we go to sell him now, right? We can only price him for what he's worth. I think we get him back and get him cleaned up too. Put a little weight on him. Oh, he's got a little spin. Oh. Might be a good ranch rider. They kind of like him a little higher headed anyway. Whoa. Why don't you jump on him for a minute and lope him around?
So is this like kind of like being a crash dummy?
Well, not necessarily, because I already had Fred ride him around once.
Oh, you did.
And then I rode him around, and now you're riding him, so Fred was a crash dummy. Yes. All right, let's see you lope him a little. Oh, this is gonna be easy. It's gonna be so easy. He's a good mover. He's real pleasant, got a nice soft eye. Karen jumps on and rides him around. It's kind of good just to see somebody else get on. You know, for me, it's kind of tough because I do this for a living. Let's see you go the other way. That looks great. Good, smooth, huh? He's already way better trained than a lot of your average person's horses. Don't you think, Ryan?
Oh, for sure.
He hasn't tried to buck yet.
Well, look how loose she's got the rein.
Yeah, loose reins. That's 25,000 at least right there, huh?
At least.
I think there's a pretty good horse underneath there. Just tip his nose over and let's see if he steps around. Perfect.
That's so cute.
I like it. Yeah, I think probably looking at him, I think he's gonna be about 30, 45 days of work every day until we're able to make a video of him. I think we'll make a sale video of this horse with some good photographs. And after seeing that video, I'll be able to decide what the price is. But I think we gotta get home, get some sliding plates on him, see if he can slide to sell him as a reining horse. Otherwise, for sure, he's a ranch riding prospect because he can kind of turn. He goes around real pretty. He's a good mover, big, strong horse. And at the very least, he'd just be a good riding horse for somebody. But if he can stop a little bit, I think we're going to be in, you know, that puts him in a whole nother level as a reining horse. All right, guys, so thanks for coming along up here to Aspen. It's time to go, and we'll catch you next time. Karen, say something funny.